Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.
This video is sponsored by Brad Carey with Realty Executives Premier. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, call Brad Carey.
Arion Zekta here with Victor Anthony Livingston at Fight Hard MMA. Anthony, how does it feel to get that W, buddy?
Oh, fantastic, man. Nothing better than a win.
Frank the Tank Cortez is a phenomenal fighter. You showed a lot of poise and patience as a professional in the first and second round, securing a very dominant third round takedown to kind of secure the round. Was that kind of the game plan, to kind of be patient, walk him down? What was going through your mind through that fight?
Yeah, actually the plan, I was wanting to move a lot. I know he swings big and hard. I really didn't want to get caught with many shots. I got a few, obviously, but I was just trying to move and create angles. I was hoping for, a nice clean shot to hopefully knock him out. But, yeah, once it got to the third round, I knew it was too close, so I had to get a last-second takedown.
Was there anything that he threw or did that was just kind of shocking to you, or kind of outside of the realm of possibility that you thought he was going to throw?
I didn't expect him to come out throwing any leg kicks or oblique kicks. That was kind of weird. I definitely didn't expect that.
And just overall, how would you rate your performance tonight?
Oh, probably 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I could have done a lot better, but hey, it's a win, so that's good. Anthony,
I appreciate the time, my man. Fantastic performance.
Thank you.
Here at Fight Hard MMA with Victor Ronnie Nanney. Now that's a 2-fight win streak. What does it mean to be not only in the win column but kind of consecutively achieve these victories and against a very game Nikki Smith?
It feels great. It's I'm in the right direction now. I'll get rid of that losing record and bring it back up to a win.
What did this fight mean to you? I know that the first part of your professional career didn't go the way you would want it to. You kind of turned it around with a victory over Susie Wyatt. Now this victory over Nikki Smith. Do you feel like you're kind of doing a resurgence in your professional career?
Yeah, it feels great. I needed this win. That's all I've thought about for the last couple months, is how bad I need this win. And I had a lot of support with me tonight to help with that. I had a sponsor this time. Fidelity Communications, so everything's just going in the right direction now.
Beautiful. And when you had that choke synced in, did you feel that it was something that you could finish the fight with, or because a lot of people get rear naked chokes, so they get these chokes in there and they're worried about gassing out their arms or their legs or whatever. When you had that choke, did you feel like it was something you could finish the fight with?
It took a while to actually get the choke. She had her chin tucked pretty good for the first little bit, and when she started moving her feet, I wasn't so sure because I felt like she was going to spin out of it, and then at the last second it slipped in, and then I knew I had it.
Ronnie, it was a beautiful performance. I thank you every time you come in there and compete. I'm here with Kyle Noblitt, victorious here at Fight Hard MMA, taking on Kyle Wassam on 24 hours notice. Just talk about not only the win, but being able to accept a fight on such short notice and coming out there victorious.
Well, I train all the time, and so I'm always in shape. I was a college wrestler, wrestled in high school and everything, so I know the grind that you got to be in to keep yourself in shape. And I just thought of it as a wrestling match. We wrestle every weekend, so it's kind of like a fight. I fight as much as I can, as long as my body holds up, and yeah, I feel good.
In the very first round, it only went about a minute and a half into the first round, the fight did, but you got him with a really big slam. Going into this fight, did you have any sort of game plan? Did you and the coaches kind of discuss anything, or were you saying, I'm just going to go out there, see what he does, and just kind of react?
Actually, I took the fight on such short notice, my coaches couldn't even make it, because they couldn't, they had plans already themselves. So, yeah, I didn't really have a game plan other than going out there and filling it out and just take it how it came.
And now that, with this victory, what is next on the horizon for you?
Well, the ultimate goal, I'm trying to make it to the UFC. I fought Bellator 5 months ago. I'm fighting Victory FC November 26th, but I'm just trying to keep coming up. So I'll fight heavyweight or light heavyweight, wherever I can find the fights at.
Awesome. Kyle, I appreciate the time, man. That was a spectacular performance. I'm here with Fight Hard MMA Victor Luis the Beast Pena, victorious in your professional debut against Chris Petty, who you have tied up before as an amateur. You took that fight under 24 hours notice and at 170. This time around as a professional, you had a very well-placed camp. You had time, and this was also at 155. Just tell me what the difference between the first time you guys met as amateurs and now as professionals, how the differences were, and your performance as a whole, because, man, you looked great out there.
Thanks, Arion. I appreciate that. Honestly, I just feel like the time and preparation, man. I've been ready for this fight for months. You know, over the summer I took a 2-month training camp down in Miami at American Top Team, training at Coconut Creek with those guys. I came back up, got right into camp for this fight. And in the last fight, you know, taking that fight on such short notice against a guy like Chris Petty, you know, you just can't do something like that and expect to win every time. So this time around, with it being at my weight class, with me having the time and preparation, I just felt uber confident going into this fight.
At some point in the fight, you both were kind of on your butts, both going for heel hooks, both very high-level jiu-jitsu going on there. I know that you recently just got your blue belt under Vaghi BJJ and at St. Charles MMA. So did you feel comfortable when the fight took place on the ground and you guys were having these jiu-jitsu exchanges, or how did you feel in that fight?
Oh, I felt extremely comfortable there. I'm in positions like that with high-level black belt Matt Ricehouse and high-level brown belts all the time. So I knew in that position, you know, that's something that if I didn't like where I was going, or if I didn't like how he was putting something on, I knew I was just going to be able to defend and rearrange the position to where I wanted to go.
Well, Luis, it was a spectacular performance, and thank you for the time, man.
knucklejunkies.com.
Felt uber confident going into this fight.